It's a very auspicious occasion today. Here we are on the 150th anniversary of Otter Tail County on the exact date that the county commissioners held their first meeting at the home of Marcus Shaw in Clitherall. And it's just so great that you're willing to be here on this day. I want to remind people we're reconvening for a unofficial meeting at 1 o'clock today, where there'll be a little historical lesson, an interactive historical lesson involving the county commissioners. But right now, I want to present you, Chairman Johnson, with a proclamation of the Otter Tail County 150th anniversary, which you can read. But in the meantime, I think we're legal, Michelle, to do this. I'd like to present each of the county commissioners with a mug. Otter Tail County's 150th anniversary. That's okay, right? It's not a campaign contribution to do that. So there you go. Wow.
Thank you.
A special mug.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Three
Right
more.
there for visual.
Oh, wow.
Okay, three more.
We're only using them in the board.
That's right. Only for county business.
So I also want to thank the folks at Justice 2 for making this possible, for moving the historic church, the Clitherall Church, and it's kind of an end of an era because the few remaining members of the Clitherall Church in Independence, Missouri sold this to the folks at Justice 2, and they have done a wonderful job of restoring it and keeping its historical integrity in place. So again, thank you for today's meeting, willing to come off site and celebrating this once in a lifetime opportunity with everyone. Are there questions or comments from the audience?
There may be after the proclamation. So with that, thank you, Chris. So let's see how this works. Proclamation of Otter Tail County Commissioners celebrating the 150th anniversary of Otter Tail County. Otter Tail County Resolution number 2018-58. Whereas the County of Otter Tail was established on the 12th of September in the year 1868 and will celebrate its sesquicentennial on the 12th of September in the year 2018, which is today. Whereas the County of Otter Tail was established by an act of the state legislature on March 18th, 1868, the legislative act formally organized the county was passed the 16th of March, 1868. And whereas the governor appointed the first county commissioners, Marcus Shaw and Chauncey Whiting. Shaw and Whiting met at the house of Marcus Shaw in Clitherall on September 12th, 1868, and proceeded to organize the county. And whereas 150 years later, the county of Otter Tail comprises 62 townships and 22 towns: Battle Lake, Bluffton, Clitherall, Dalton, Deer Creek, Dent, Elizabeth, Earhart, Fergus Falls, Henning, New York Mills, Otter Tail, Parkers Prairie, Pelican Rapids, Perham, Richville, Rothsay, Underwood, Burbank, Vergus, Vining, and Wadena. And whereas the County of Otter Tail and its county commissioners take great pride in its rich history and are extremely proud of the ongoing achievements of the last 150 years. And whereas, resolved that the Otter Tail County Commission hereby recognizes the momentous occasion of the County of Otter Tail's 150-year anniversary and extend to the county and the communities and all the Otter Tail County residents the best wishes for the county's continuing success in all the future endeavors. Further resolve that the copy of this resolution be prominently displayed in the Otter Tail County Government Service Center to rightfully celebrate this historic day. Duly signed on this, the 12th day of September in the year 2018, Otter Tail County Board of Commissioners. Thank you all for coming. This is a great day. It's been fun. great to have a great turnout. We have a room full of people here to celebrate this. We're going to have a great celebration and an enactment of some of the ongoings that may have happened 150 years ago. Maybe not. Mr. Schulke has told me that the first treasurer that was appointed by the governor actually embezzled funds, so you know, we had a little bit of an auspicious start. And we look forward to the next 150 years and the changes that will for certain happen. Chris?
And I'd just also like to say this weekend, and we'll talk about this afternoon, but this weekend, Otter Tail, the musical, is taking place in Battle Lake Friday night at 6:30. Perham on Saturday at noon, Pelican Rapids 6:30 on Saturday, and then Parker's Prairie on Sunday at noon. Ashley Hansen from Place Based Productions is here. And part of the cast will be recreating a scene this afternoon as just a little tease, a little promotion for this weekend's production, and it's a very unique production that I'm thinking everyone will enjoy. So, thank you.
With that, thank you. It's a great day. It's a great 150 years. I'm sure 150 years ago, I said this earlier, that no one said, please silence your cell phones. So some things have changed. But with that, I also want to recognize that we officially have received the retirement notification from Diane Thorson, our longtime health director, and have also, John, correctly, that we have named her replacement in the form of Jody Lean, who has gone through the process and has been chosen as the new health department director. So with that, Diane, thank you for your years of service here with Otter Tail County. You've done a great job, and we're going to miss you. So thanks again.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
will Diane be coming in to give us our flu shots?
I will still be here to give them to you this year. Maybe I'll come back as a Minnesota Response volunteer during flu season.
There we go.
Thank you.
With that, I would entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting, and then we will reconvene. Oh, Chris?
1 o'clock. No,
We'll reconvene at 1 o'clock for a unofficial celebration of our sesquicentennial.
Under the tent.
Under the tents. So with that, Schmoots and Lindquist seconds, we're adjourned. Thank you so much for coming.